Hello and welcome to our series of coding interview questions in Python. Today we are going to look at how to reverse a string in Python. So first, we don't have a function to do that, so we are just going to demonstrate how to create one in a simpler way. So we are going to go step by step until the final solution. So what do? First, we define a function and say def, then we give it a name, function name that you can remember, then say you can pass a parameter there that you can use as a string. Then inside this function, what do? You return your output. So first you ask yourself, how do I access the elements of a string? So we normally use the slicing operator. So you can say from 0 up to the last one is the length of a. Okay, so if you try and print this, say reverse a, so you can say test. Okay, so print is normally used for output. So if you return, we're going to get a test. There's also another way of accessing all the elements. You can just say you can remove this and remove this. If we run this, we're going to get the same answer. So you can also increment the indices so that you can start from the first one, then you add one, you go to the second, up to the last. So you normally add another full colon and say, let's say we're incrementing the indices by 1. So if we run this, we are still going to get, it's the default, we are going to get test. If you want to do the increments of 2, okay, so it will be, you can start from T, okay, then you skip E, then you go to S. So if you start from T, which is 0, plus 2, you're going to get 2. So we are going to go to index 2, okay. So here is 0, 1 and 2. So that will be our second element. So if we run this, we are going just to get T and S. Okay, so there's also another way of how now to access these elements in a reverse order. So we normally use a negative, so it can be -1. So we are going to increment in a negative way. So we start from the far right, so you can have T, then your S, then your E, then your T. So if we run this, we are going to get T, S, E, then T. So by doing this, we have just reversed our string. So the concept is, you look at the slicing, how slicing is done. Okay, if that's how you access the elements of a string using slicing, then how do you access now the elements in a reverse order? So by using increments of -1, okay, the negative direction. So basically I've looked how to reverse a string in Python. It can be anything, say test, test, test. If you run this, we're going to get a similar result. Okay, so you can pass any string in this function, and then it will just run. So thank you for listening. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think, or if you have a better method, you can put in the comment section below. Thank you.